Okay, you guys, today is the 23rd of February. I told you guys earlier today. Hold on, give me 1 second. Turn down this, turn down my television. Keep my prayers up. As I've been telling y'all, like this process has been so long and overrated. Um, I went and I tried to call my mom the other day. Did not get in contact with her. Um, because they say they have this new policy and all this other stuff, and it's they keep going back and forth. So I went to go and call. I actually called the case manager, trying to do the right thing, and so I can get the information and the things that I need. So now I called her actually twice. I called her like at 5 something in the morning, and I called her at 1 because I know she goes to work at 1, right? So after like 1, because I know there's no classes because that's when they eat, that's when they have their lunchtime. I know this is probably a good time to get some things done. So call her, she doesn't answer, but then she calls back 10 minutes before she leaves out of her place of employment, telling me, trying to call me back. I'm like, what? Why would you do that when I've been trying to call you for the longest? This hasn't been just one day, you know and you waited all the way until the end, because today I called you twice, to respond to me. Like, why would you do that and say, oh, well, I'm going to be out? You call back at 4:20 and say you're going to be out of the office by 4:30 and expect me to call back. That's And then you hang up for me, and there's no way. There's no possible way. So um and what she did say, she said that email would be the best way, which I know that's another hidden thing. When people try to do that, they want to have documentation. But like I said, the good thing is this is actual documentation as well. So I'm definitely going to follow up. Be persistent. See, this is what the enemy, and this is what I have to tell you guys. When you go through stuff like this is a spiritual battle. Like, you literally have to break these strongholds spiritually, because if you think about taking it on just the surface level, you are not gonna win. And there are so many things opposing you, as that should be working for you. I had some people who you could see in there that literally try to help you out, and then there's other people who don't. And some people try to give you some people follow things through follow the rules straight, which in my opinion, I would rather have someone follow the rules definitely straight so I can know what's going on, and comply, because then you know where the integrity lies. And then there's other people who try to go out of spite and try to get under your skin because they're unhappy with their lives, and that happens at every corner. But to me, every corner of the earth, okay, because I had that even at my own job. But the thing is, you just have to be persistent, and don't let someone's ignorance or lack of care interfere with who and what you are and what you're called to do. So um and I will say this, like, the more I see things, the more, my mom hasn't had an outbreak. They haven't said anything like that. That's how I know that she's not going off her rocker, because if that was the case, my mother would have been ready to fight. If you've seen that video that went viral with my mom, having her episode, you would have known that my mother will be ready to fight at the drop of a dime when you try to, do something to her. Um, and just for them doing all this manipulation and all this craziness, and she hasn't went off on them, is a clear indication that my mother is in her right mind. Now, sometimes she's going to hallucinate because she has schizophrenia. That stuff is not just going to just up and disappear away. But her being a harm to herself or a harm to others, that's no longer an issue. So, anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and try to call her and see what they're going to do then.
listen carefully. Wait while I transfer your call. Richmond State Hospital operator.
Hi, I'm calling for 420A.
One moment.
Yeah, and another thing that I've noticed is that if I call from a different number, then I get directly right into her. But if I call from my phone, it'll keep ringing. They won't answer. It's this kind of mess.
James.
Hi, James. The unit code is 420 Unit A. My name is Beldine, and I'm calling for Patricia Dean.
Okay. Does she have your number?
She should, but she might have difficulty calling back.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Now, if that's the case, why is it not being followed?
You there?
Still here.
Hello? Okay. So let me have your number, and then I'll have her give you a call right back.
Sure, it's 219 315 9900.
219-315-9900.
Correct. Is there any way that you can have that available to her? You can put that in the notations.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
for you,
anytime
right?
I can have it added to her folder, and then if she needs it, all she gotta do is ask for it.
Okay. Is she around to even know? Because I've already talked to my aunt. They talked to her. I tried to call earlier today, and it did not go through. They said they were going to let her know. I'm sure they did not, just like yesterday. So I'm just trying to make sure that it does go through. I know that's nothing on your part because you probably just started in right now.
No,
but
honestly, this is the first time that I've heard. I've been here all day, so it's the first time I've heard of anything, not going through to Patricia. She just spoke to, I think, her sister. Maybe?
Exactly. That's what I just said. Okay. That I literally called her earlier. So I know that. Right. I literally called her earlier to speak to her before those classes even started because of me not talking to her yesterday.
Okay. So as long as nobody else has the phone, I can take her the phone and see if she wants to call you. But that's all I can do.
Thank you so much. I'll be waiting for her call.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
And why they sitting there? Oh, I haven't seen anything. That's why, like I said, I keep stuff recorded. So now you can't sit there and lie. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's so crazy. I'm sorry, you guys. Usually I do not drink while I'm freaking talking. I think that's kind of rude, but especially eating too. But y'all, it's just been really, really stressful. And I know when it gets that stressful and things are coming up, you have to be persistent. You have to be persistent. You have to be persistent because the minute that you fall off is the minute that they're going to try to use cracks against you. So, yeah. Let me also call my aunt because he's like, oh yeah, well this and that. Okay, so I just called, and what they told me, he's like, he's gonna make sure that does she have my number? I'm like, she should, but she might not remember the number. So he takes down my number, even though I know they have my number, like it's on file. They know that number because it's been other people that's dialed the phone for her And she's dialed that phone number. But I gave them the number anyway. Hold on. That's them right now. I'm going to call you back. Okay. Hello? Hello? Yeah, this is me.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, I couldn't call you yesterday. I was too down.
Mm-hmm. What's wrong?
It's just getting me. They told me something was wrong with Joe. And Joe answered the phone today, first thing when I called.
I told you he okay.
Dead people, why they do that?
I don't know, Mom. Don't even worry about that. Don't worry about that. Like I told you, stay focused. Because I've been trying to call you earlier today, and that didn't go through. I tried to call you yesterday, and that didn't go through. And they act like they didn't even know. So,
Yeah.
but don't worry about it. Like I told you, this is a spiritual battle. Do what you need to do. Be persistent. You still doing the right thing, Mom. Don't worry. We're going to get you out of there.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. You do your part, because we're going to do our part over here. Just understand that's temporary.
I believe I can get out of you in about a month.
You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right.
They had me crying, talking about Joe.
You'll be all right.
First thing I opened the door. Got on the phone. Who was there?
I told you he was okay.
I say, oh my Lord, Jesus. And they had just said before the phone read that something had happened to him.
See, look at God.
I better stay with God and stop worrying so much. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Trust God.
Okay, so what you do today?
I went to 2 groups.
You did?
Yeah, enrolled.
And who?
And wrote. I'm doing my writing.
Okay. Well, that's good, Mom. That's real good.
Do you know that somebody got my writing and this man on TV like it?
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe. We'll get it situated.
Yeah, he like it real good.
Yeah.
Well, see, I ain't got no address, so I'm leave it alone.
Yeah. Okay.
But it is good that somebody like it. He said he got married.
You got married?
Mm-hmm.
What is it called?
What is it? Patricia Solo playing, and I forgot what the other one was.
Okay. Oh. Did you talk to the kids? They was all over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was all over there. So
My son been hurting me a couple of times.
why? What's wrong with it?
I don't know. Yeah, but I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna give it to King Jesus. Glory to God.
Yep, and keep on moving. Keep it moving. Okay. What you eat today?
I told you I went to 2 classes.
No, I said what you eat.
What did we eat? Fish, burger, cauliflower.
Dang, y'all had cauliflower 2 times in a row. It probably was good though.
Yeah, it was good.
Well, that's good. Okay.
Now, look at them people. I'm so mad at these people, well.
Who are people?
Huh?
Who are people? Don't worry about it, Mom.
What you doing? Washing dishes?
I was drinking some juice that I shouldn't have been. Like drinking some juice, some pineapple juice. Yeah, I just. I'm glad I did speak to you before I got back to work, because I'm sitting here like, okay.
You gotta work tonight.
Yeah, I gotta work. I had to work a little bit today, but I got 2 clients tonight. One at 6:30, one at 7:30 that I usually have. And then I'll be done.
Yeah. Well, you work around the clock like people here do.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the end thing here, ain't it?
You said what?
This is the end thing for jobs, the best.
What these? What I do?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
That's where the jobs is.
What, in mental health?
They're getting the health bill.
Yeah.
That's where it is.
That or doctors, being a doctor or a nurse. I don't think I want to be a nurse.
Well, RN.
Yeah. You know, so Christina, Christina and Sabrina told me to tell you hi. Sabrina had a baby. But you know, Christina a nurse. Mm-hmm.
Is they dark?
Who? Is they what?
Dark.
No, light. I'm talking about the twins, Kiana's cousins, Christina and Sabrina.
Okay.
The ones that's around our age, the 2 light-skinned.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, they ain't twins.
They is twins.
I'm talking about that both of them have.
No, both of them, you know, the twins, Christina and Sabrina.
Yes.
Yeah. Sabrina had a baby. She just
and
had.
The other one didn't. So
the other one don't have a baby. The other one just a nurse. Christina just. They just trying to tell you how. Huh?
I got to go lay down. I got a super pill.
You got a super pill?
Yeah, because I got upset.
You got a super pill because you got upset?
Yeah.
What you get upset about? Hello? Hello?
These people saying something.
Well, don't let it bother you. Don't stay calm, stay focused. It's almost done. Just stay focused, okay? Just stay prayerful.
Okay.
And do what you need to do, okay, Mom?
I got to get the phone back.
Why? It ain't 9, 10 o'clock. 10 minutes. You still got 2 minutes.
Huh?
You still got 2 minutes.
2 minutes left.
Yep. Surely do. Yep. So, They gave you another pill. What kind of pill did they give you? They didn't give you no shot?
No.
Well, that's good. At least you didn't get the booty juice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you stay focused, Mom. Everybody out here rooting for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you later. Love you.
I love you.
Later. Y'all, sometimes I be getting still so heated. I have to calm myself down before I even talk to my mom because, and I know God had to show me through all this because usually I don't even care about anything about mental illness. My mom dealing with any of that. Okay, Mom, like God literally had to have me go through the process, see things for myself, and make me have a conviction that way. And that's why I go so hard because I've seen it happen time and time and time and time and time again. And not only that, having a conviction of understanding that you do have the power, like where my sorrow lies is also where God's strength lies. And that's where he stored my gift, to motivate people. I've always been able to motivate and uplift people. A lot of people will say that I'm goofy and I'm very uplifting. I'm like that encouraging, energizing person, which some of my friends really do need to like, hey, Bill, it's okay to recharge. I think that they're so used to me being upbeat and uplifting for the most part. Sometimes it's weird for me not to have down moments, but I do have down moments. So, yeah, but it's kind of hard for me sometimes to see something that's happened, injustice happening right before my very eyes, and people are still doing the same shenanigans, and I don't even think that they really understanding that I'm recording every single thing, because if they did, then they would probably be on the up and up. But it shouldn't matter whether I was looking or not. You're supposed to do things when you're in these areas, in these arenas, dealing with people, dealing with anything. You're supposed to do things when people aren't looking. That's what integrity is. You do things, do the right thing, even when someone is not looking, I shouldn't have to do this, but I know based off of what I've been through, what I've seen, that it is necessary and it gives out a different light. Another thing that I noticed, my mom was still excited, even though she felt tired. They gave her a little, looked like they gave her a happy pill. But I'm glad they didn't give her the booty juice, because you get the booty juice, you out. Listen, you are out. And if for people who don't know what the booty juice means, it's when they give you this injection and it literally almost like paralyzes you. So you're still there, but it is a horrible experience. Just looking at it's a horrible experience. I haven't experienced it physically, but just looking at it brings people into a very uncomfortable situation. They say that it helps a lot of people. Sometimes it does, because some people are too rampant, but I've seen that happen in places where that probably wasn't the least restrictive method, least intrusive method, so yeah. I'm going to get off of here because I have to, after I record this, I have to turn this stuff into the attorney, and keep everything together. I'm also going to show you guys, I'm going to read off what the email that I sent off to this woman, because I don't even know what's going on. And since she wants that and she verbally stated that, I'm going to also play that. I'm going to play that tomorrow, the voicemail that she left. And I'm going to try to get her email from that voicemail too, and write it down. And then I'll go, line by line as far as reading it. And I'll read her response too, so you guys can see. So yeah, I'm going to get off of here. Oh yeah. Also, I'm going to, show you guys a clip of mental illness and how do you file for guardianship and things like that. And you'll hear it from someone who's already had experience with doing this over 25 years. So you're not just getting information as me going through the process myself. You're getting information from someone that has had this experience since almost before I was born. And he can walk you through the steps. He's legally able to walk you through those steps. So yeah, I'm going to get off of here. Also, I'm going to go ahead and try to get back on Instagram. I have not been on Instagram except for my business. My business is on Instagram, of course, because it's a great platform for business and things like that. I don't go on Instagram because almost everyone that's on Instagram is on Facebook or YouTube. So many platforms that are under the same umbrella, that are owned by the same people, which I think is crazy. WhatsApp, same people. YouTube, same people. Facebook, it's all, well, YouTube is Google, but all these people are giants. They're saying all these different these different names, but it's under one big umbrella. So it's no need. But I think I'm going to go back on there just because it has more, it gets things out a little bit better. So I'm going to connect that with that. And I think that is about it. I'm going to get up off of here. Hopefully something I said or done will help you on your journey. And please stay tuned to Journey to Jerusalem. Bye.